All right, let's start the video. All right, Rodger, nice to see you again, buddy.
You too.
This is awesome. I can't believe that you showed up here. Small world, right?
Yeah.
All right, Rodger, so you came along with me in the lead car ride. We're going to go out on the track, and I'm going to be my instructor. This is what I do now.
Okay.
So foot on the brake, pull a one paddle shifter towards you, and then put it in gear. And I will give the pit manager the thumbs up, and we're going to go over what we want to do in the lead car and what you want to get from us.
Okay.
So we lift off at yellow.
Yep.
Yellow cones, we brake at red.
Yep.
We move to your side or my side.
Yep.
When we get to the orange cone, and you saw when I was driving how late I went. And as long as you're looking up the track like you do on your motorcycle, that's where you're going to go. Be smooth like you are on your motorcycle. We're going to follow this car right here.
Okay.
Stay 3 feet off the edge at all times. No time did I go on curving. I went over the yellow line orange on a little bit a couple times because I was going a little faster.
Yeah.
But just have fun passing. If we're going to get past, you can't see out the back. The mirrors are for me. I'll let you know. You'll move over to one side or the other. You'll lift off the gas and coast, and then I'll hold the wheel lightly and I'll wave those cars by.
Okay.
If we're going to pass somebody, Rodger, just wait for me to tell you when. And when you do it, just say, okay, go by now. You just get by as quickly as you can.
Okay.
3 feet off the edge at a time. Look up, be smooth. Let's have some fun. Cool?
Sounds fun.
Oh boy. Yeah, today was our first day. Oh, just so you know, on Friday my garage caught fire.
Oh no.
Yeah, all my shit in my garage. My house was fine. I sold my Datsun, blue Datsun 280Z.
Yeah.
You ever remember pictures of it? You ever see my posts? Or you don't watch it too much?
I don't mess with it much anymore. Yeah.
So I sold my Datsun and I bought a 2007 Mercedes SL 550.
Nice.
It was immaculate. It was in my garage when it caught fire.
Man.
It's okay, but it's probably totaled, water damage, but it's, and it was, so my whole garage burned down. I'm getting a whole new garage, nobody got hurt. Smoke damage in my house, but I was so looking forward to driving that car down.
Did you lose anything in your garage?
Oh, my
Everything. That you can't replace?
Yeah, well,
sentimental stuff?
Yeah, pictures and stuff like that, but nothing I can't replace. Mostly tools and stuff.
That's cool.
Maybe I should shut the ring on. Okay. Yeah, so nobody got, Rodger, nobody got hurt. Everything's going to be paid for. It's all stuff that I can get back. My motorcycles were fine. My dog was fine. My family's fine. It's okay. But God forbid, my house didn't burn down.
Yeah.
It was just the garage.
Did it happen late at night or?
No, it was in the middle of the afternoon. I went for a walk after working in the yard with my dog, and I got a phone call while I was walking my dog, and my house was on fire, or the garage was at least. Do you have any questions, Rodger?
No.
All right. So, I just had a customer, and I'm not saying you're going to do this at all, but I just had a customer slide the car and not listen. And I had to come in and check the car.
Okay.
This is it's a lot less stress shooting a bow than being over here. All right, so
I would assume that this car will stick to the road even better than that Charger.
Oh, 100%,
right?
100%.
Okay. I'll tell you, I was impressed with how that Charger stuck to the road.
Yeah, it's surprising, right?
It felt just slightly loose in the rear end a couple of times, but not like I would have thought.
Not like you would have thought. Well, I could make it.
Oh, I know you could make it slide out.
That's why I use that. It's the same thing with like I mentioned with Archer, Rodger. It's not the bow, it's not the arrow, it's the guy behind it. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but it's, everybody thinks it's about the cars. All right, we're going to wait for him to get to that white cone, and like I said, we're going to stay to the left.
Okay.
And we're just going to smoothly roll out. You're going to get a feel for the car. Yeah, go ahead. Nice and smooth. You're going to get a feel for the car. What are you normally driving?
My truck, pickup truck.
Well, this will handle better than your pickup truck. All right, stay to the left all the way to our first turn. Then we're going to be on that side. Good. Now, give me a feel for the brakes. Good. Excellent. All right, now look up the track. Roll on the gas. Let it ease out to my side. Remember how I let the car come all the way out? Good. And the steadier your hands are, the better it's going to go. Lift. Off the brakes, turn in. Now let the car come out. And you can start giving it a little gas. Beautiful. Nice and smooth. my window. Turn your head, look at my window. Keep on looking at my window, not the front of the car. Beautiful. Pointed at the orange cone. Start building up some speed. Bring it to the right. Lift, brake. Push harder on the brake. Harder, Roger, harder. Good. Now turn it. Because when we're good on that straightaway, we're going to need to use a lot more brakes.
Okay.
Good. Turn in. Good. Now start building up a little speed. As you're going up the hill, pick a speed you're comfortable with and just steer the car. And keep your hands nice and relaxed. There you go. Back to my side. Back to your side. Tighter. Turn more. Now back to my side. Good. Now start building some speed. Bring it out to my side. Remember, don't be afraid to get on the brakes. Ready? Lift and brakes. Good. Don't turn the car yet. Wait. Wait. Look left. Turn. Turn more. Turn more. There we go. Green to green. Back to my side. Back on the gas. Lift and brake. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Orange to green. Okay,
Is there a
start looking
straightaway?
down that straightaway, brother. All right, let it rip, then check. That track is a good place to be. Keep on. Okay, what's on the brakes? Get ready. Push harder. Push harder, Roger. There we go. Ease off the brakes, steer the car. Good. Give it some gas. Go around the turn.
That's funny shit.
Ready? Lift and brake. Awesome. Harder brakes. Off the brakes. Turn in. Good. Now let it ease out to my side. Oh, we're definitely going to have to put this on my Facebook page.
Damn right.
Damn straight. Back to your side. Excellent. Now look into the turn. Remember?
Yep.
Brakes. Good. Off the brakes. Now turn in. Turn more. That's perfect. Give it some gas. Lift. Brakes. Brakes. Orange to green. Nice and smooth. Green to green. Pointed at that big pole. Good. Brake smoothly. Look out my window. Turn your head. Look out my window more. Good. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. Smoothly start bringing it to my side. You lift and brake. Harder. Alright, Roger, we're going to give a pass. Just come off the gas. And we're going to pass on the left side.
Me go left?
Yeah, he's going left. Alright, follow him around. Alright, take your time. Steady speed through here. Just steer the car. Take your time. Back to your side. Good. Back to my side. Start building up some speed. Track out to my side. Great. Brakes. Harder brakes. Good. Be patient. Then turn in. Turn more. Good. Green to green. And relax your elbows, Roger. Good. And less grip on the wheel. There you go. Good. More relax your, just like your bow. You don't muscle shots, right?
Right.
Okay, now let him get out. That way he'll give us plenty of room.
Now?
All right, give us a Harder. There we go. And then we're going to ease off the brake and then steer the car. Back on the gas smoothly. Let it track out to my side of the racetrack. Keep on the gas. Very good. Lift and brake smoothly. Good. welcome, Roger. I can't believe that you showed up and I saw you there. That's awesome.
This was a fun experience, but I really feel like it was made even better by having a friend along. You know?
Oh my God, can you imagine?
This is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Yeah, so you're not shooting anymore? You're done? Not for fun? Nothing?
Just hunting. Still bow hunt. I bow hunt for turkeys this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
My buddy and I go. I see you go fishing all the time.
Yeah,
My buddy and I go fishing in the Raton Bay all the time for stripers and fluke
Yeah.
and my dad lives in Tennessee, and I used to go turkey hunting all the time down there because I used to shoot turkey every year I went.
Yeah.
And now my dad's like he lost. He didn't lose the farm. He's in retirement home now. But she's gonna take your picture. Awesome. All right, Roger, you're going to pull it in front of the 07 and follow that purple Porsche, and you're going to cut it in behind him. Cool. And I'm going to walk you out, and I'm going to get an instructor to come in this car.
Okay.
Dude, awesome job.
This was great, man. Thanks, John.
You're welcome anytime.